Hello, happy March. I am off to the theatre tonight, which is really exciting. I finally finished reading 1984, ready for tonight because I'm going to see a play of it. I've always wanted to read the book, but that was the thing that spurred me on to actually start it and finish it because that took a while. So yes, we are off to the theatre to see that. I'm hoping that it will be more engaging than the book. I suspect it will be. I actually think as a book format, perhaps it was a bit dry. Like when you're reading Goldstein's book, it feels like reading a textbook. But I really like the overall message of it and the themes of it. But I can see it lending itself better to a play. I've been living my best unemployed life. I did have an interview earlier for a job that, I don't know, will I take it? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm being more picky now because I have the luxury of time and space to think about what exactly it is that I want for my next step. But the interview was a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting that. That was very last minute. So had that earlier, and since I have been listening to The Hunger Games and doing my paint by numbers, and I'm obsessed. I feel like it's turning out really well. This is actually like my guinea pig design. I really like it. It was just one of my least favourites in the pack because there are so many good ones in the pack, but to be honest, I'm really liking how this is turning out, and it's so satisfying to do. Like, I sat and did it for 2 hours yesterday and the time literally just went like that. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Obviously not much time has passed since my last vlog, because it is only the 4th of March, but I'm off to London at the weekend. We are doing a tube station themed pub crawl, I think. I'm not a big drinker, so I won't be indulging in the pubbing, but it's for my friend's birthday who I went to uni with, so it will be a nice reunion of my uni friends. I'm going as Greenwich, aka Green Witch, so I'm going to dress up in a green outfit and wear my little witch's hat. I'll try and take a clip of my outfit before I go, but for now I'm gonna go have my dinner and then head off to this play. I'm excited. Boiling, so I'm going to make this quick, but I have come on another solo trip to a random town that I've never been to before in my effort to become more confident. I think that is a good skill to grow. So I have taken myself out for lunch, which have I ever done before? Like, not a proper lunch, not like a hot lunch. So I did that, which was good actually. I was a bit nervous because I don't like doing like table service stuff and like having to like sit at the table by yourself. I don't know, I just feel awkward because it's not a familiar thing that I'm used to. But did it, was totally fine. It like wasn't even a big deal. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was nice. I had like poached eggs on toast, avocado on toast, and then I got my
pièce de resistance of my meal to go because I want to enjoy it at home. But it's a lemon drizzle scone with clotted cream and lemon curd. Amazing. I've never had anything like that before and I can't wait to dig in. And then I just went charity shopping, had a look in the charity shops. There was one which was literally so good. Like, I didn't see anything that was like worth over £7. Like, it was so affordable and all the stuff was really good. Like, some of it was even vintage, so big fan. I didn't get anything. I really thought about getting the capris. Like, I tried on 2 different pairs of capris. I guess one was kind of a short. Just felt like my bum was kind of too big for the capris. Like, it was like stretching them a bit. And the shorts I loved, but I have no idea how I would even style them, so I didn't get them either. I had a good time. So I'm gonna go home now. It's like been so sunny, as you can tell. So I took the country back roads in, and I think I might take them back out actually, because it's like super pretty and you get a good view. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But that's what I've been up to. I was reading ACOTAR in the cafe. I literally have like a couple chapters left and oh my god, it's so good. ACOTAR 5, if you know the ending, you know. It looks so good.
Hello, it is the 17th of March and I haven't updated you in a while, in a hot minute, but to give you an update on what I've been up to, I went to see 1984. I don't think I've told you about that. I told you that I was going, but I don't think I told you what I thought of it. Really good. I really enjoyed it. I think maybe my focus wasn't 100% there for the full time because I read the book so soon to watching the play that I think, you know, I didn't need to pay attention to the story. As an adaptation, I feel like it worked really well and I actually preferred it over the book. I think the book is really good. The book has a lot of good messages, good topics, all that jazz, but it's long. It's not mega engaging. And I just think in a play format, I think it just like cut it down a lot and, you know, you got the message, you got the main plot points, but, you know, it was much more easy to digest. Other things that I've watched, I've been to the cinema to see Project Hail Mary and Hoppers, both of which I really enjoyed. Hoppers, I think I gave it a 4-star on Letterboxd. That's the new Pixar film about the girl that turns into a beaver. Really nice. I feel like it's not up there with like the greats of like Ratatouille, Monsters Inc., Cars, Bugs Life, all of those like classic Pixars. But I still really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Project Hail Mary as well. Again, I've read the book. I listened to that on Audible, which the Audible audiobook for Project Hail Mary is so good. I gave the film 4.5 because the book is just so good, and I had a feeling that they would, like, there was no way that they could like fully replicate what they did with the book in a film, because the book's like 16 hours long or something. It's quite long. So obviously there's a lot of content. The film is like 2.5 hours, so you know, you can't fit in all of that story. I think the bits that they cut out made sense. I was happy with that, but I just like, nothing will beat the book, you know. But I thought it was really funny, really well done, and like such a like good sci-fi film for people that even aren't into sci-fi, because I think it's a really nice story of friendship, and yeah, I enjoyed it. And then I've just kind of been applying to jobs, doing my paint by numbers, which is coming on so well. I love it. It's been so satisfying to do, and I've been doing it while watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, which is like, it is kind of the most toxic show ever, but it is also like so full of drama and like exactly what I want from reality TV, so I am enjoying it. My parents are going away on holiday for the next few days, which I actually think I'm going to make that as a separate video, because I really enjoyed doing that last time they went on holiday, and like I just think it was a nice little like self-contained video, so I'm going to film that. But there's still plenty of things that I'll be up to, I'm sure. But yeah, I've pretty much just been chilling. I've been doing a lot of baking too. I made a checkerboard cake and millionaire shortbread, which I've definitely filmed clips of both too, and both turned out really good. They're like super simple and easy, but look really impressive, so I've been enjoying doing that too. Basically just relaxing. I've been decluttering, painting, applying to jobs, nothing too crazy. It's all positive things. I feel like I've been really happy with like what I've been spending my time doing while I've not had a job. Hello, we're just going to ignore the pile of laundry here because I'm about to put it away. I thought I would catch up with you because I haven't spoken to you in a couple days, and since then I have had another job interview scheduled, which is today. So I'm in my work jumper. I don't know. It's a normal jumper, but I feel like it looks smart, you know? I think the jobs that I've been going for I feel confident about because they're similar to what I was doing already. They're just for much bigger organisations. So it's just what I'm doing on a bigger scale, I guess. So yeah, I feel good. I feel prepared. I am looking forward to kind of getting it out of the way though, because I don't like having things like hanging over me. Doing that. So that's exciting. And then my other interview is on Friday. So hopefully I hear back from one of them. But I thought, as I'm unemployed and this whole vlog has been me chilling at home, I might as well talk about job prospects. So long as I'm getting interviews, that's the main thing. So where we're at currently, basically done. And I'm really happy with it. I feel like it looks really good. So yes, that is that. I finished the audiobook of Dear Debbie yesterday while doing my painting. It was good, but it wasn't as good as The Tenant. I just, like, what I liked about The Tenant was that you were constantly guessing because you as the reader were kept out of the loop on certain things. Whereas in Dear Debbie, you see both sides of the story and you know what's going on the whole time. There's just like bits of the narrative that are removed that you find out later that are the twists. But I wouldn't say the twists are as big as the ones in The Tenant. I enjoyed it though. I gave it 3 out of 5, so it was like still like really enjoyable, but just not as good as the other one. Then I also just finished this morning Hunger Games Catching Fire. I don't really feel like I need to do a review of it because I'm sure I've spoken about my love of the Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games, so of course I loved it. I just had never read the book of Catching Fire, so I wanted to do that. But now I've done that, tick that off.